The steady flow of man and beast extends as far as the eye can see, trudging along this old smuggling route between Syria and northern Iraq. Some too young to walk or know why they've left home. Hunger forced them to leave. Syria's Kurds have been spared the worst of Syria's bloodshed, but they are experiencing the same crippling shortages. A man cradling his crying baby turns and says to us, "We can't live, we had to run away." His family made the trip from a Kurdish neighborhood in Aleppo, weaving between front lines. It took them 5 days, most of it on foot. The Kurdish authorities in northern Iraq have made this into a semi-official border crossing, run by their own fighters, the Peshmerga, not Iraqi guards. It's an emergency step, they say, to deal with the numbers fleeing and make it easier for supplies to reach those who have stayed behind. For some, it's a business, packing mules and horses with products bought in Iraqi Kurdistan to sell in Syria, or carrying as much as they can.
Along the side of the road, around half an hour, 45-minute walk from where everyone is crossing, is this small market, and it sells just about anything that they can't find inside or that has become too expensive. Here we've got the stacks of frozen chicken, product of USA. And inside, basic things, lentils, rice, macaroni. They're also selling a lot of candles and these lanterns here too, because of the lack of power in Syria.
Saeed and his friends are determined to tough it out at home in Syria. But 2 years of upheaval have brought rampant inflation and unemployment. There is no work, Saeed says. We can't afford to buy things at the market. So once a week they hike into Iraqi Kurdistan.
So even things like this are in short supply in Syria, your basic plastic pitcher to pour water from, so they've had to come into Iraqi Kurdistan to buy it. In Syria, this costs around $2, and here it's less than $1. And cigarettes, he's bought cigarettes as well.
It's far from your typical shopping trip. They want to show us how they get here. We climb a hill for a better view.
So basically they're forced to take this long, winding dirt route. They can't just go straight over because they're concerned about the fact that the lands on either side are actually mined. So the Peshmerga have given them these leaflets warning them about the mines and the unexploded ordnance that exists.
24-year-old Asim's voice echoes through the hills, a song he wrote about all they've had to endure. We don't want death and killing, he says he's singing. We want peace and freedom and security. Peace, freedom, and security. A dream far more distant than these hills.